Foolish optimism, that's all that was. And I tell you, I mean, now be sure I am just as dedicated to the cause. But I don't see no end in sight, do you? All I see, empty rooms, empty beds, higher prices. What do we have to show for it? Oh, and look, here's the real cost of war. You ever see so many beggars of late? It's like they're flooding the city streets. Mrs. Suffolk! Mrs. Suffolk, might I speak to you? Mrs. Suffolk! Go on, go away here, go on. No, ma'am, I only wish to have a word with you, please. No, I'm sorry for your loss, but we have nothing to spare. The times is hard everywhere, and here's no different. But ma'am, I only ask a moment of your time for a word. Please, Mrs. Suffolk. Woman, I have nothing to give you, nor those like you. I need what little I have for my household and my patrons. Mrs. Suffolk, I do not come to you for your pity. I come to you as a familiar face, hoping that your Christian nature will allow you to provide work for me so that I might feed and care for myself. Work, madam, is all I seek from you. 'Tis all, Mrs. Suffolk, just work. I know not your face. It would make no difference if I tell you, I got no need for work. It's hard enough to make expenses as it is. Mrs. Suffolk, you don't recognize me. I do not. It would make no difference if I did. I am Marbury Hoy, wife of Alexander Hoy. You know my husband, the carpenter. Mrs. Hoy? Oh, bless me, where have you been? From Charleston, Mrs. Suffolk, from the siege. Oh, my goodness. Your husband, Mr. Hoy, what of him? I don't know. He's a prisoner, maybe on one of them horrid prison ships in the harbor. I just don't know. Oh, my. I only have this. It were printed in a Suffolk paper. I hope it refers to Mr. Hoy, too. Mrs. Suffolk, could you read it for me, please, aloud? Letter from Stephen Moore and John Barnwell to General Greene. Prison Ship 4 Bay, Charlestown Harbor. We are enclosing a copy of a letter which was handed to us immediately when we were put on board this ship. The letter speaks for itself and needs no comment. We beg leave to observe that if all or any of us be made victims, we only regret that our blood cannot be of more use to the glorious cause to which we pledge our lives. A separate roll of our names attends this letter. We are, sir, your most humble servants, Stephen Moore, Lieutenant Colonel, North Carolina Militia, John Barnwell, a Major, South Carolina Militia. For ourselves and 130 other prisoners. Mrs. Suffolk, you might find his name. Quick, read the list. Find my Alexander. I am sorry. His name is not on the roll. But it could be. His name could be on the list or on another list. He could be a prisoner on one of them ships. It would be better if he were not. He survived those prison ships. I know that, madam. Your children, your daughters, they were not in the camps with you, were they? No mother would take their children to follow and be in them camps, Mrs. Suffolk. No mother. So they're on your farm with your Negro? Well, we lost the farm just after they stopped paying a pension to soldiers' wives back in '79. And I sold old Henry. I had to. I could not get much for him, though he were too old. Oh, I missed him. He were a good man. And then I had to send my children off to work. Mary first. And then Lizzie. You wait here. I'm going to get you something to eat. mother would take her children to be a camp follower, no mother. No one cares a whit for camp followers, sir. We live very poor. We scrounge for food. We have little or no protection from the weather. And when the fever and the dysentery start running, then you sicken and die just like the rest of them followers. But now with the smallpox running wild, you'll be dead in no time. Camp followers, we don't get any medicine or any care. You're just meant to die. I heard tell General Washington's got some medicine for the smallpox. Inoculation. That is only for the soldiers, and then only the Continentals, the women, the camp followers. We don't get the inoculation. We cook their food. We do their laundry. We care for the wounded, and then we watch them die. And if you're lucky, then your husband is there to protect you. But if he dies, if your husband dies or is captured, then you're ordered to leave. God save any woman who would try to stay in that hell. Coming from Charleston, I walked for miles and miles where the roads is lined with dead and dying. I had nothing I could do. So I just walked by them too, looking for word of my husband, hoping for news, praying for word of him on that horrible prison ship. But you know of those ships. Oh, indeed, madam. I've been told plenty enough. Them prison ships are horrid. One ship there in Charleston, they threw no less than 12 dead men a day into the water. Maybe one of them was Mr. Hoyle. I just don't know. My husband always spoke well of Mr. Hoyle. I think I can find a place for you tonight. It's not much. Oh, well, Mrs. Settle, I told you that I would not beg of you. I will work for anything I would ask. There's a spot, but I hope you do not mind its rudeness. Oh, indeed, madam, I shall not be finding anything I can work to earn. Madam, the scullery needs tendance. If you would see to that, there's a place there for you tonight. I spoke with Flora, and she's expecting you. The city is flooded with people of your circumstance, but for tonight, just tonight, there's a place for you. I've got to see to my patrons. I wish I could do more. Oh, God bless you, madam. God bless you. More. Oh, what more could I expect? I know where I shall lay my head tonight. And so do you all. But my husband, oh, all of you gentles, give thanks to God this evening for your families and for their safekeeping. And I beg of you, please, pray for my brave Alexander.
Wow.
There's some 2,000 of them that have circled the whole city. There's some heartening news. Right, I heard that they're being led by Benedict Arnold, the traitor lobster-backed fox-ridden cur that he is. Well, then let's go this way, everybody. This way.